Hey guys.
Pajamas!
Tonight I'm gonna have a beer, and I'm wondering if you would like to have a beer with me. I will be drinking Moroccan Brown Ale. Boozy. Very cool label. I really like it. Go grab your beer.
Or cider, or gluten-free beverage, and let's do this.
Opie loves beers. Sir Opie will be joining us. Thank you. Let's have a beer. I'm sorry. Not sorry. What is wrong with me? Ah! Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna go get a beer opener now because this is not what this video is supposed to be about, you. Ugh. All right. Not like a bartender. This is probably a twist off. Yes. It's a twist off. Who knew? This is delicious. I actually think it's the first time I've ever had this beer. And I quite like it. A product of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. 6% alcohol from Spearhead Brewing Company. Thank you, Spearhead, for making this delicious beer. It's good. I got my hair done yesterday. Sorry. Got more blonde, and then I wasn't doing anything special yesterday, so I didn't really care about my hairdresser doing anything special. I was literally like, I can just leave with it wet, and I'll just put it in a ponytail later. Or you can just blow dry it and like straighten it really quick, or do whatever's easiest because I don't care and I'm not going to be doing anything special tomorrow, so I didn't need fun hair. And then she's like, okay, straightening it is quickest and easiest, so I'll just straighten it. And then she was about to straighten it, and she's just like, she just stops for a second, and I can see her in the mirror behind me, and she's just like,
I really want to curl your hair. Can I please curl your hair? I love curling your hair.
and I'm like, okay, curl my hair. How can you take that away from somebody? There's nothing wrong with having nice hair. I just didn't feel like I needed to have nice hair for anything. Guys, dude men, I'm not always going to be all hair. I love hair. But I do love hair. This is just what I did yesterday. I'm just letting you know. I have a little candle. Oh, I wanted to say, so a typical Sunday for me, I do not do my hair, I do not do my makeup. Ain't nobody do their hair on Sunday. Okay, that's probably not true. I'm sure a lot of people do, but I never do. If you see me on Sunday, you'll be like, oh, Ashley. Oh my God, this actually happens all the time. I'll end up going out for food or for lunch or for breakfast or for brunch. I'm going to stop saying every word possible to go get food with friends in a social environment. I've said enough. Oh God. I'm a shameless burper, by the way. My dad taught me well. Dad, don't even try and deny it. You're the belching king, and I will never be as good as you, but I'll never stop trying. What was I talking about? Sunday. Okay, I'm going to walk you through an average Sunday in my life.
Here goes. Kick.
It doesn't usually start with beer. It sometimes starts with a Caesar, because that is a beautiful morning drink. But I wouldn't recommend, like, continuing your whole day. Like, have one in the morning, and then chill the fuck out, and wait until later. But a morning Caesar, hands down, it's awesome. Especially if you're hungover. For some reason, if you're hungover and you feel like shit, a little bit of alcohol is helpful, or can be helpful. It's not helpful for everyone. Try it once. If it helps, awesome. If it doesn't, I'm sorry.
But hey, you gotta make mistakes. How else you gonna learn, right? Am I right?
I'm taking so long to tell you what I'm trying to tell you. So I'll go somewhere for food, and I'll run into someone I know. Where I live, it's not a big city. You run into someone you've met or know through someone everywhere you go. You cannot go somewhere without running into someone you know. That felt good. This is what happens. Just picture me with like no makeup, hair, lying, not dolled up at all. People will be like, "Oh, hey Ashley, like nice to see you." And then the next thing that comes out of their mouth is,
You sick? You're not feeling good. You don't look good. Did you not get sleep last night? Are you okay? Oh, what's wrong? Were you crying? Was something wrong? You look terrible. You don't look good at all.
and I'm like, I'm not sick. I'm okay. I'm good. Maybe you normally see me with makeup on. I don't know. And then they're just like,
Well, great seeing you. Have a good day.
so please. It's like asking someone if they're pregnant and then they end up not being pregnant. You just don't do that. That's not cool. You can't take that back. Not everybody can just be beautiful no matter what they do, regardless of whether they're wearing makeup or not. And I'm not one of those people that can just rock it. So if you see me out on the street, particularly on a Sunday, but really this could happen any day of the week that I don't feel like putting any effort into my appearance, and I look like shit, just be like, "Oh, hey Ashley, how are you?" And I'll either be like, "I'm good," or "Not so good, I'm feeling sick." You know, just ask me how I am before you come to assumptions. And I'm sure we've all heard, especially me from my mother, don't ever assume. Don't say assume. Don't assume. My mother does not talk like that, but she has told me that probably 100 million times in my life. I just don't want to hear it anymore. So the lesson for today, I guess, is to not assume, because then my mom will come down to you in your sleep while you dream after you've had too much beer to drink. And she'll be like, "You shouldn't assume. It makes an ass out of you and me." So anyway, if you assume my mom will haunt your nightmares, how's your beer going? Is it good? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? The shirt, it's a really nice shirt. Do you like it? From when I went to go see Bob Dylan, I think this shirt is super sweet. So out of every 10 things that I buy, probably only 2 become useful items in my day-to-day life. So my new philosophy is that if I don't wear something for long enough, I seriously consider getting rid of it. And I have a few different ways I like to get rid of clothes. Clothing swaps, and I know you just end up with more at a swap, but whatever. You're getting rid of the thing you don't wear and hopefully swapping it for something you will wear. Or I donate it, or I give it away to a friend or a family member. I like cut it up and do some sewing and get creative and make it something different than it actually is. That fun. I'm almost on my beer. I know it's like only that much, but it's gonna be gone soon. I don't want to upset anyone with the next thing that I'm about to say. So if you get upset easily, or if you just don't want to hear anything sad or upsetting, you should probably just sign off now. I'm not going to try purposely to make anybody sad or anything. I just have something to say that I want to say that is sad. So if you're leaving now, thank you for having a beer with me. Cheers. Cheers. So I just want to say I'm so sorry for everybody that's lost somebody this year. Someone very special to someone I know passed away today. And it was extremely tragic and unexpected. I just wanted to take a second to acknowledge death and send some love and just positive energy to this person and their family. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there, have or will or are dealing with grief right before Christmas time, myself included. Death shouldn't be so taboo. Talking about it is definitely better than not talking about it. When you're ready, of course, but open up to people about it because we can all relate. We all know what it's like to lose somebody. We've all felt that pain. For some of us, the pain never really goes away. There's one person I don't even want to do Christmas without her. Death is weird. It's definitely weird. But you never know what's going to happen. You never know who is going to pass or when. I just wanted to say that life isn't necessarily short for everybody. Like, I don't think living 90 years is short. That's a good amount of time to live, for sure. But life can be short. Life can be short for a lot of people. That doesn't make any sense. And you're mad, and you're upset, and you're angry, and you feel like life has no purpose, and you just stop caring about anything or anyone, because why care about anything if one of the people that you loved the most isn't here anymore? One of the people that you cared about more than anything isn't here anymore. So how are you supposed to keep caring about anything? That is a struggle for me right now, and that is a struggle for a lot of other people. I just want to say that the best thing you can do in life as a human is to appreciate every day to the fullest. Again, I'm sorry if I'm upsetting anyone. It's not my intention, but I also just think that death is something that should be talked about more than not. But when you're ready, and I'm so sorry for everyone that has to have Christmas without somebody that they really love and normally have Christmas with. All my love to all the families that are hurting and grieving and suffering. But just know that you do have the strength inside of you to move on with life and to continue living. Yes, it's going to be different. And yes, sometimes it's going to suck. But you're still here and you're still breathing. And that's something to be grateful for. And whether you're grieving or not, just be there for each other. Talk about it. That's better than pretending to be happy and smiling even though you don't feel like it. Don't be afraid to feel how you're feeling. That's all part of the process. And the people that we've lost, whatever your beliefs are, I'm not going to go into mine right now because that is a whole other video. But whatever your beliefs are, you have to know, each and every one of you that has lost someone you love, you have to know that if this person could come back and say something to all the people that love them, all the people that they love, and obviously, no, I know I can't speak for everybody in the whole world that has passed away, but I know that the people that love us would want us to keep loving ourselves, keep loving life, and keep doing things that we love. You have the strength. It's there for you when you're ready for it. It's there for you when you're ready to harness it. And if there's anybody else that's going to be having a sad Christmas, cheers. And I'm really sorry for your loss. Alright, that's it. I hope you had a good time. I'm sorry it got heavy and emotional near the end. I promise I won't always do that, but I also promise to always keep it real. And that's really what was on my mind today, and I guess that's really what I felt like talking about because that's what came out. Thank you, Opie. Alright, Opie, say goodbye. Thanks for having a beer with me. If anyone feels like... Good sneeze! If anyone feels like sharing any of their experiences about death or about beer, let me know. But don't do it if you're not comfortable. Thank you, Opie. Subscribe to my channel because it makes me really happy and it makes me want to make more videos and it inspires me. all I want to do is inspire as many people as I can every single day for the rest of my life. So if you like what I do and I inspire you in any way, please subscribe to my channel because that inspires me. Okay. Yeah. He hates that. He's biting me. Stop biting me. Stop biting me. Have a good week. Have a good Christmas or holiday or December if you don't celebrate anything. I'll just say that. Happy December.